Therefore, me say so mama kwaba e ba GhanaTube. Only trending issues, me say SEO trending issues and no kwa na se bia akonya na me dey able to open trending issues open say win ya ekoso e wo Ghana, especially the Ghana for I so interested in that so obia etie dia now subscribe to GhanaTube na afin so what's up notification bell no issues na nsem no se me dey tuma when ya na intem pass so me call nsem ni mu dia airport SIA latest is here will be a canvassing a new minority leader, Chese, or more appointing no a young noble at all Forson or no or ye Mampenida Dajon Dramani Mamma Pensiona or ye Minister for Finance, Deputy Chese or no so no one sem ever sometime require and sem no Auditor General, Attorney General. And 70 APA about na only health minister no na chese nsem ne enya asem ketwa yesi omako si financial loss to the state na the amount of money 2.37 million euros and involved in yesi chese oma kosi to the state and city Ghana Iowa Sasika no true omo na nsem ne so omo ji sika we so omo le kwa koto 200 ambulances I say according to sources ne reports no sa ambulance ene bebo so ochina ena bebo ye hu di enam so amasasika no Iowa na nsem no na ye ko omo de nsem no court ye hwehwemu se ampenyampa charges now omedi about number at Forson and after so more kika council charges no ampa na according to reports in the assembly court just say yes no must they pleaded not guilty na ene number at Forson ni fate is hanged as a AG closest case and then on the case ni ABAB now the main issue and as the main judgment and as be for defense now maybe see adi nia ekoso but nia mewo anase nsema mewo hano meka kakra no hu nsem no eni so na chese wo comment anu adrope e comment box a new minority leader now omeyi no ne hu nsem nti omo say ato Forson's fate hands as AG closes case. And Accra High Court will on March 30, 2023 decide whether or not the Attorney General has made a case against former Deputy Minister of Finance under the John Dramani Mahama administration. Dr. Cassell Ato Forson and two other persons for them to open their defense. The prosecution yesterday closed its case after the defense lawyer concluded their cross-examination of the case investigator Roxanne Jima. Dr. Ato Forson, Sylvester Enimana, a former chief director at the Ministry of Health, as well as private businessman Richard Jakpa, are standing trial for allegedly willfully causing financial loss of 2.3 million euros to the state through a contract to purchase 200 ambulances for the Ministry of Health. Into Omo Jesus can say, Omo de kwakoto ambulance, they we na just say, pay ye so beat them, and I say, nipa ne yare, ye Jesus can we say kwakoto 200. And yep 10, 20, back 200. Now one amount of money that it won't pay is not even in dollars, but in euros. Actors as canoni ambulance no. Omengu baby as cano afa. Say ebiaden ye kasa ne meka so ambulances no. Ye kasa kwa 200 no enu nie eni say anase sika no enu nie sase me ohun so nti Attorney General chese o call the books no man of people na insem ne ko pie de asem no akwa Accra High Court na elho eni me determine the fate of Honorable Ato Forson eni omo nsa e share in same way as say enti the accused persons over by appeal judges sitting as an additional High Court judge on January 18, 2022 and pleaded not guilty to the 5 counts of willfully causing financial loss to the state, abetment of crime, contravention of Public Procurement Act, and intentionally misapplying public property. Enti any charges are there bomb, but charges are the bomb no say they are not guilty of that charges. While Dr. Forson was granted a 3 million Ghana cedis self-recognition bill, Mr. Enimana was granted a bill of 1 million Ghana cedis with 3 sureties. One who must be a public servant, not below the rank of a director. And so Mr. Jakpa, on the other hand, was granted a bill of 5 million Ghana cedis with 3 sureties, one of whom must be justified with documents of a landed properties. Enti onko bail ya de mo money eno na me boss one up at Forson on only the 5 million Ghana cedis ena afa so enko for mom kika kan yema ba ko 1 million ba ko 3 million omo nie the sureties e kan ho jensem no emu ayedu party. The prosecution led by the Attorney General Godfred Adame and Director of Public Prosecution Yvonne Atakra called 5 witnesses, including the Minister of Health, Ꞇꝋurt Ajimamenu, to prove its case. The court, after the close of a prosecution's case, ordered the parties to file their submission by March 16, while the case was adjourned to March 30, 2023 for ruling on whether the prosecution made a prima facie case against the accused person to open their defense in the case. Honorable Ato Forson any omumi enu omaka no ebeba kopie mu ewo court na nia ewo ho no ye de amom concerning sika anasi kom je ye so mo kwakoto ambulance ajese sika no ye hu bebi e fire na ambulance ne so ebesi ne ye hu bebi ambulance ni nyina akwa akofa na se akwa kogwenti no eye nsem bia ani advantage letter of credit Mr. Ajimamenu during his cross examination by Dr. Aziz Bamba, counsel for Ato Forson, told the court that the letters of credit which was established and led to monies being paid to Big C General Training Limited, a Dubai-based company that shipped the ambulances, should not have been established. And the letter no sana na omocho. He said one of the clauses in the contract was that the LCS would be established upon sight of good upon the signing of the contract for every 50 ambulances 120 days after the contract was signed, but that obligation was not carried out by government at that time. So the LC should never have been established. Did the government of Ghana establish the LC as in the manner required by the clause? And Dr. Aziz Bamba and Episa Sansemwe, in my mind, I will say no, but my lady, let me draw your attention to another fact. In that same bullet point, LCs on the site of goods shall be established upon the signing of the contract for every 50 ambulances. My lady, Exhibit V, what that I have, speaks about purchasing brand new 200 medical ambulances. And so, my lady, the contract for every 50 ambulance that clause 4.2 talks about was never done, and therefore the LC should not have been established at all. Into Mr. Ajimamenu and the responding Abra Omode and Semno Echo Court and Asa Semno Echo Court Yadi Honorable Ato Forson and comfortable normal count in the purchase of 200 ambulances as Kano Yemu and Afe so a ambulance no so Yemu no and Semno and Yabre Pasisiano March 30th and Omo Kushi Asemno and the court into a hall. And Honorable Ato Forson ni fate no be decided whether say Ampani or more can say they've caused a financial loss to the state. No, ampa na say ampa. A day any a bay on say you say ono so ena new minority leader e ma NDC for 80 a day ena ebeba ensem ne de ano de mpa but me di mu besi ha no se ebedi ensem no echi na nia ebebe bia no odofo mebe o metena se na me de abo na oso wetie no hu nia ekoso ewo eye onabo ato Forson ne ensem no ho ansa na me sorry mo so no me sure so obeja comments no ewo comment box no am na odofo mebe meje bre no makenkan ensem no fefefe de amount aha GhanaTube sisi ade akram